What's up? Good morning. Hope you've had an awesome week. It's currently Monday morning. I've just finished a class, I've just finished a PT session, and now it's my turn to get my workout in. And I thought it'd be awesome just to show you guys what I'm up to, what I do every single Monday to start my week strong. So my session today is a push focused upper body session, starting off with some strict overhead press, which, if I'm being totally honest, I hate because it's my weakest lift of all my lifts, but we have to start on a Monday to get it done, to get the work in.
Make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind, I gotta make it. I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I honestly find this one of the hardest exercises to improve for me. And one of my goals last year was to push press 100 kilos, and I got pretty close. I think I was managing reps at 80, but kind of fell off. Life happened and goals changed, blah, blah, blah. So starting to make it one of my priorities this time around, starting with some strict pressing, and really just trying to slowly build this up. But it's a bit of a slog, man. But we'll get there. Are you the same? Or is it another lift that you struggle with? Let me know. Am I alone in this journey? Or is this definitely one of the exercises that you're struggling with as well? Let me know in the comments. Surely can't be the only one. Hoping. To be honest, I kind of love the challenge because, as I say, one of my focuses is trying to move that barbell a wee bit smoother, and then coming off something I don't like into something I do like. Kind of helps with that kind of transition, I suppose. And I'm really loving the dumbbell bench press variation at the minute. Traditionally, usually always followed with like a barbell bench press, and then supplemented with the dumbbells, but actually using the dumbbell bench press as my main chest exercise has been actually pretty transformational, quite honestly. Noticing a quicker progress and a lot more progress with it, just because it's something I'm not used to doing. So I've been doing that for the last 3, 4, 5 months or something like that, and it's made such a difference. I'm not sure if you can hear the rain just now. So in my wee gym, it's like a metal tin roof because it's like a pure old industrial unit. So when it's actually raining, especially when it's pretty heavy, it's quite therapeutic in the gym. Usually turn down the music and just listen to it because it's just such a nice wee feeling, nice wee sound. It's a nice ambience to work out to, I suppose. I know I said at the start of this video that I start the week on a Monday today with a push focus session, but I do love adding in a pull movement to my push day. Likewise, I'll add in a push movement to my pull day because I've reduced my training kind of volume, I suppose. So it's an easier way for me to try and maximize the volume within each session, if that makes sense. So yes, the focus of today is push, so overhead press, barbell, dumbbell bench press, sorry. But we're moving into my next exercise, which is a pendlay row, because I really do like that kind of complementary, like push-pull style of training, just to really add the volume in. So when I go to do my pull session later in the week, I've already trained the kind of lats and things like that as well. So just doubling up, just an easy way to introduce some maximization of my kind of training whilst keeping the volume quite low, if that makes sense. But yes, next exercise, we're going to be doing some pendlay rows. So that's the kind of big three that make up the bulk of my session, to be honest, and then we'll go into some more exercises, more accessory style exercises like the cable pull downs, which you're seeing just now, or another one, big one for me today is ring dips. So I try and introduce different methods and training approaches to my sessions as well. So like obviously your big compound movements is what I'm really trying to focus on, but also like the kind of skill-based gymnastic style stuff that you've seen in CrossFit, etc. So today is my ring dips, and then my pull session is kind of pull-ups, weighted pull-ups, and maybe even muscle-ups every now and then just to keep that ticking over. But the overall idea is 5 exercises that I'm absolutely hammering. And then what I can do as well, if I've got time, is do some more isolated exercises like your bicep curls, skull crushers, maybe even some core specific work if I've got an extra 5-10 minutes at the end of each session. And that is pretty much how I start my Mondays strong, hitting some big lifts, getting the workout in early, which I think for me is a big one. I'm not sure if you're the same, when you prefer to train with work and life and so on and so forth, but for me, if I can get a 45-minute session in before lunch, that is like chef's kiss. That's where it's at. And yeah, already feeling great for today. It's been a good session, already making progress, a slow grind, just grinding out 1 rep extra every week, and really just trying to push those numbers ever so slightly, because I've got about 4 or 5 weeks left of this training block before we go into some testing, see if I can hit out some new 5RMs is probably what I'm aiming for this. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in as always. If you like this style of content, the more kind of relaxed vlog style stuff, please let me know in the comments. Give this a like, and of course, subscribe, people. Thank you so much to everyone who's subscribed so far. You guys are awesome. If you haven't and you want to be in the know every week with a video like this, hit that subscribe button. We'd love for you to be here. And as always, have an awesome week and catch you on the next one.